Spring is here and the time has come for me to switch out my closet. I really enjoy these. I started doing these seasonal switch outs, clean outs at the top of last year, and it just really gives me the space to check in with myself, you know, give myself a little refresh, see my clothes with new eyes, and it really just has helped me to be more intentional with what I'm keeping in my closet, and it just keeps me inspired, which I really, really love. But first, I need coffee and I need to get myself together just a little bit. I have so many questions about what happened to Chobani's non-dairy creamer. I mean, honestly, it's just nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. I've only been able to get this regular sweet cream, rich and creamy, because that's my go-to. My go-to was the non-dairy, sweet and creamy. It's just, it's something about it. There's something in it. It was just, like none other. And you guys know I love my creamers. I love them, and Chobani is it. But literally, I can't find it anywhere. I've been to multiple grocery stores. I've had Michael go to multiple grocery stores, and they're just nowhere in sight. And I'm like, is it just me? Am I going crazy? Am I just missing the restock? And I went into our local Giant and I asked the guy restocking, and I was like, did you guys get in the shipment of this? Like, is it just not coming? Like, what's going on? And he went over and checked with me. He was like, yeah, typically when they take off all the labels, it's been discontinued. My heart is so sad. But I just have so many questions. Like, why is it discontinued? I went on to TikTok. I even went on to Google. Nothing. Crickets. But here we are. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. I dug into my spring bin just to get a little fun, cute spring top. I always like to look cute for my little closet switch outs. I like to feel good because it makes a difference. It really does. At least for me, it does. But I'm kind of in this space right now of turning down the noise because I've kind of noticed that I've been over consuming social media just a little bit. And I feel like it just comes with needing a balance of what I'm allowing access to my mental space, and I do recognize that I do consume a lot of content. I enjoy making content and it's fun for me, it really is, but there's times where I feel like it can kind of drown out my sense of self, and I can kind of feel myself getting a little bit lost and kind of feeling like, who am I really? Which is so odd. I just feel like there comes these moments in time of where I'm like feeling really good with myself. I'm sitting really strong in who I am. And then I kind of get into this lag of like mindlessly scrolling. And I feel like if we're not in tune and like paying attention to that, like our minds can kind of get lost. And I just feel like it's good to have a little digital wellness check-in with yourself. I do think it is good to have like digital breaks, because it's all a balance, right? Sometimes I feel like people can give social media a bad rep, just because there is so much access to information at our fingertips. But I kind of feel like that's on us to take responsibility for how much we are consuming and to check in with what we are consuming. So I feel like time to time, I like to take little breaks, just for myself, just to sit with myself, sit in the silence. You know what I mean? Take a little moment for myself, and just to realign back to me, my true self, and just focus on myself. I think that that's important, to just be able to have those moments where you can focus on you and be able to reflect on like what you like and who you are outside of what social media might be, you know, telling you you should be, and really just define that for yourself. And that's kind of where I'm at when it comes to my closet and clothes that I like. I really like to take inspiration from Pinterest and social media, but I don't allow it to define what I truly like to my core. Like if I really like something for me, then that's what I'm gonna go with. And I encourage you to do the same thing, because sometimes I feel like we can get a little bit lost. This might be an unpopular opinion, it might be a hot take, but I feel like we can get a little lost in the trends that come up rather than looking at a trend for what it is, appreciating it and saying, okay, maybe I'll, you know, dibble dabble, try it in what I already like, what I have going for me, rather than allowing it to dictate everything that you have in your closet. So keep it in mind. Keep it in mind that always do what you can to stay true to yourself, because it can be very easy to get lost in this current state of the world and everything that we have access to. Of course, I gotta get the vibes going with my Cowboy Carter. When I tell you, I've been listening to this across all devices. It's been on my TV and literally was just listening to it on my phone. I love this album. It's just so good. You guys know I'm a Beyonce stan. When I heard this album all the way through, because that's the only way you could listen to it, okay? From start to finish. It's a full body of work. It's a masterpiece. It's iconic. When I tell you guys this album has me set, like, she ate on every single one of those songs. She left no crumbs. But top 5 right now that I'm like really vibing with, which I didn't think that this would be like the song that I keep going back to, because you just didn't see it coming. Bodyguard. Hello? I don't want to hear nothing from nobody, okay? Bodyguard eats. And it's like in my top right now. So I love Bodyguard. Jolene, of course, it's a classic. Perfect. I also really love Blackbird. It holds such a special place in my heart. It's just, I just love it so much. And Two Most Wanted. Are you joking me right now? Beyonce, Miley Cyrus, the collab we didn't even know that we needed. Oh, girl. And I'm going back and forth between Riverdance and Sweet Honey Buckin'. So those are like my top 5. If I had to do like a top 6, I would definitely say Riverdance and Sweet Honey Buckin', because it just jumps. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so if you are just stumbling across this video, I've linked all of my other past closet clean outs, switch outs below, so make sure you look down below, watch those. I give a lot of like tips of how I go about switching out my closet, and I feel like I've just kind of gotten it down a little bit better each time I do it to make it a little bit more faster, more efficient, and oh, I'm so excited, Let's jump into it. So, all right, here we go. Winter, you know, she wasn't giving much, okay? We had a little bit to give, but like not a lot. So I had so many hangers because I barely have any winter clothes. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and pull out some of the extra hangers just so that they're out. I feel like next year I'll probably store these somewhere else and not in between clothes, because it kind of made it a little bit of a headache for myself, but that's okay. This is like the first time that I'm like going through this kind of in terms of doing this as a regular thing for myself, so you'll learn. You pick up on new strategies. So as you guys know, I like to keep my closet color coded for myself. It just keeps everything organized. I can easily pick things out, but I'm going to switch out my winter pieces for the summer spring pieces based off of how it was last packed. So there's all dark clothes on top, so I'm going to start on the darker side and then work my way down this way. So let's get started. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to this dress. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to it, just because it's not really something that I see myself wearing. I don't know. So we switch out, we clean out, keep it moving. of my skirts onto one hanger, so there's 4 of them, and this is so much better for the closet, the space that I have working with. Just pack it all onto one hanger, save yourself some space. I'm really into rompers, and I got this one for Forever 21, but it doesn't fit just right. And I was able to find another romper that is like similar, but like higher quality. So I think I might part ways with this. I know, but these are decisions that have to be made. Moving into our blues. Ooh, we love to see it. I love this. It's so cute. I think it's time to let her go. I just don't wear it anymore. It doesn't fit me anymore, and we gotta part ways. It's gotta go. It's gotta get out of here. I feel like doing this every season has really strengthened my ability to part ways with things and not feel like I need to hold on to so much. It's a good feeling. It really is. I highly recommend. I think I might also get into thrifting more because I found this at a thrift shop and it's so fun and free, and I wouldn't have found it if I hadn't gone thrifting. So I might tap into that, just see what I can find. Hey. I'm making really good progress, have all of the winter stuff rolled up by color, and I'm about halfway through this bin, and I'm looking in here at some of these things, and I might part ways with some of them. So I think I'm going to part ways with this dress. I've had it since literally it has to be high school, and I'm just ready to move on from it. Also debating letting this outfit go, just because I don't know if I would necessarily wear it right now in the season of life that I'm in, but that could just be like where I'm at mentally right now. I kind of look at it laid out, and I feel like I will be able to give it new life once I'm ready to. So I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it just yet. I like to like lay it out and kind of see, okay, do I see myself wearing this in the future? And I kind of do. So maybe after I get reconstruction done, I will wear it again. We'll just have to see. So we're definitely gonna keep this because it's just so cute. The set is just, it's giving. It gives everything it needs to give. This is moving so much faster this time around. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's something to be said about simplifying your closet. There really is. And like, I'm feeling so inspired to just look at, okay, I kind of want some more pieces that are white or more floral pieces because I only have like one thing. It's just good over here. It's good all around. Good all around. I don't know why every time I look at this section of the closet, it just seems like miscellaneous. It feels like it's just, we didn't have a space for you, so you can just go here. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just how like the colors are combined, but it kind of throws me off. It really does. It just feels so random because it is kind of just like a hodgepodge of colors. Like, it really is. I feel like this is another outfit that I'm gonna hold on to because I feel like once I do have reconstruction, I'll revisit it and see. But right now, I wouldn't wear this, but I still want to hold on to it. Every time I pull out a dress, I'm like, this is my time to shine, okay? This is my moment. Summer, spring, where we at, girl? Where we going? Okay, okay, okay. I'm ready to be outside. Let's go. Because I've been noticing I am a big, major homebody lately. Like, I don't want to be out much. I kind of just want to be cozy at home. But now that the sun is out, it's getting warmer. Where are we going? Where are we gonna be? I'm like looking at my clothes, and this is kind of what I was telling y'all about. Like, this is like a great time to do inventory, right? Inventory of like, what do I have in my closet? What do I kind of want to venture into? And I kind of am feeling like I want to elevate some of my pieces moving forward. For me, a couple of these pieces that I had was when I was much younger, and it's still true to me because I still love these types of outfits, but I do kind of want to like tap into what else I can get into and kind of stretch myself and see what else looks good, you know? Everything has been switched, and I've been folding, rolling as I've been going, so now I just need to take this mountain of sweaters and pack it in here. I knew this was coming. I was gonna have to get another bin just because the sweaters are way too big and bulky and it doesn't all fit in this bin. So we'll get that here probably in the next couple of vlogs organized, because I do have some more organizing that I need to do in my room. So stay tuned for that. But for the closet switch out, she is finished. Looks so good. I'm ready for spring, ready for summer. I'm really ready for summer if you can't tell, okay? I am a summer gal through and through, but it just feels so good. I am so happy. I always feel so fulfilled and so inspired after finishing a switch out. And it's just, it's good energy over here. It's really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you so, so much. I truly do. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.